Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining us today at Wig Studio One. I'm Marlene from Marlene's Wig and Chat Studio, and today I'll be reviewing Camilla by Jon Renau in the color Sunrise. I'd like to thank Andrea and Wig Studio One for providing Camilla for me to review for all of you. If you have any questions about Camilla or any of the other styles that we show here at Wig Studio One, please contact support at wigstudio1.com and the consultants will be happy to help you. The link to Camilla, as well as any of the styles that we show here, are always linked down in the description box. This is the first time I've had Camilla, and I have to tell you, it is absolutely beautiful. I love the style, but let's get into the color first. This is one of the new colors from Jon Renau in the Cascading Colors collection. Camilla is S4-28 32 RO. RO indicates that it's a Renau ombre. We start out with a base of 4, which is your darkest brown. Then we have a 28 and a 32 running through. The 32 is red, and the 28 is a reddish blonde, a dark reddish blonde, maybe a light auburn, if you will. And it really does look like a sunrise. It is absolutely beautiful in the way they did these cascading colors, where we have the highlights starting up right here on top, and then it just kind of goes throughout, all melting together. Really did a nice job with these cascading colors. One of the things that I really don't care for that much in when we have ombre colors or anything like that is when we have a very long root and then we have a color coming down. I wear them and I like them, but they're not my preference. And that's just a personal opinion, that there's nothing wrong with them. However, these cascading colors I love, because you have a lot of highlights coming through the top, so you don't have that long root and then a color, but rather it looks as if we've spent a lot of money at the salon. Camilla has a hand-tied cap. We have a double monofilament top, and we do not have a lace front. However, I don't think you'll miss the lace front just because it's done so beautifully. The first thing I really have to give a shout out to is the way the front is done. While we don't have a lace front, it doesn't appear to be bulky. It looks very natural. I mean, if the wind would blow the hair off my face, I wouldn't have a problem with that. You can wear Camilla off to the side as I'm wearing it, but honestly, I think I would really like some wispy bangs added to it. Just very wispy and soft, just the way, like that. I think that would look really pretty, but also swept to the side looks really nice. And because that front is done so well, the only way that you probably wouldn't want to wear it is off your face completely. My personal preference is off to the side or with a wispy bang. The double monofilament top, I may be mistaken with this. I believe that the double mono is only found on the non-lace front Jon Renau's. Your other full monofilament tops will be just that single layer of that monofilament, whereas this one has 2 layers, and the one that is closest to the scalp is a very soft material. The end result is an incredible realistic illusion of scalp. Regardless of where you part it, you're going to have that illusion. Look at that, how gorgeous. You just can't, because it's a double, you don't see any of my gray hair through there. And I've also worn it with a wig grip, because the Jon Renau hand tied tend to run up a little bit on the larger side, and I've worn it with the wig grip, and you can't see it because of the double mono. On Camilla, we have that bang of 5.5 inches. The crown is 18 inches. The nape is 12 inches. The sides are 15 inches, but it only weighs 5 ounces. As you can see, we don't have a lot of volume coming out here. We have a very realistic volume. I had long hair most of my life, and this is pretty much how it was. Now, if you are new to wigs, if you have thinning hair or total hair loss and you've never worn wigs before, you might feel that it's too much hair. However, that's just a matter of getting accustomed to it. If you are a seasoned wig wearer, then I think that you will agree that this just feels really natural. I don't feel that it's an abundance of fibers. I feel that it's just what it should be for a piece this long. It certainly does not feel heavy at all. If you don't care too much for wearing long hair, I love having long hair in my collection because I like to wear side ponytails or wear ponytails low in the back. I like to wear it up in a messy bun or in a half up and half down. And with these cascading colors, I think it looks so beautiful. And then you could just hold it with your favorite clip. Just being careful not to puncture the hand-tied cap. Overall, I think the color is gorgeous. I think Camilla is a beautiful style, and I am so happy to have it. This is a hand-tied cap, therefore we really don't have any Permatease, and the little bit of Permatease that we do have is at the nape in order to keep the fibers away from our nape, and it is the crimped type of Permatease. It's not those little short spiky hairs that sometimes are uncomfortable because it is a hand-tied cap. I guess that they just do the crimped type, that it's just crimped a little bit on the base. Nice coverage on Camilla. Here is the ear tab and my very low hairline, which I'll just match to the color of the wig. All right, let's take a walk outside so you can see sunrise out in the daylight. I'll show you the cap and then I'll come back. We have that polyurethane on the front if you want to add some adhesive, and if you don't want to add any adhesive, as I didn't, you don't have to. There is your double monofilament top. It is a full mono, and what we have is 2 pieces of material, and this top one is very, very soft. So anyone that has hair loss, that top mono, that double mono is not going to feel scratchy. And I think that someone with a sensitive scalp will find it very comfortable. We have a fully hand-tied cap, felt covered ear tabs, an extended nape with Velcro adjusters. Thank you, everyone. At Wig Studio One, we appreciate you spending this time with us. Please let us know what you think about sunrise. Is this a color that you'd like? What about Camilla? Do you like this style? I think it's beautiful. I hope that everyone is having a fantastic day, and we will see you next time. Bye.